Hey neighbors, got a minute? So I've been married almost 26 years, and you know why my marriage has lasted that long? Well, because I have a really incredible wife. And even more than that, it's because when she made those vows to me on that wedding day back in March of 2000, she meant them. She made promises to me and has kept those promises to me for more than 25 years now. And I've done my very best to do the same. I was thinking about vows a lot because this past Sunday, we had our Commitment Sunday. It's the year when all of our church members come forward and they bring their pledge cards to commit that they are going to be financially invested in the ministries that we've all committed to as a church family. And the financial responsibility is one of the vows of membership. And for better or for worse, I guess I've always looked at these church vows, these membership vows, in the same way that I've looked at my marriage vows. Like I made a promise that in sickness or in health, I don't get to choose. It's both cases. I promise to love my wife. And so when I think about the vows that we take as church members, we take the vows to pray, take vows to show up, to be here, to be a part of the family, what we're doing together, worshiping and small groups, home groups. We take a vow to volunteer, to serve in one way or another, to use the gifts that God has given us. We take the vow to share our witness, our testimony, to walk with other people and to let them know how faith has allowed us to walk through hard things so that with their faith, they too can walk through hard things. And then finally, we take on this vow of financial support. And so I just want to encourage you as a church family. I know we said this past Sunday that we are a church that talks about money, but it's one of the vows that our members have taken, I and you collectively. I just want to thank you again for the way that you've been so generous and faithful in fulfilling all of those vows. When people walk into our church and they find us to be a strong and a healthy place, a place where they want to belong, it's the result of you and the way that you've lived out your vows. And so I just want to thank you for that, and want to make sure that you're coming to church this coming Sunday, 9 and 11. We're going to be opening up the book of Ephesians, Paul's letter to that church in Ephesus, where he encourages the church for all that it's done, and he offers a word of prayer for even more, that they would find even more of the goodness of God in their midst. That's what we'll be praying for you too as we gather. So join us this Sunday, 9 or 11, over there in the gym. In the meantime, have a great week. God bless y'all.